Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 12 trades. Today's date is October the 24th, beginning of another trading week. As I said, I've done 12 trades using my Pro Trader trading system. As you can see, as I scroll down, I took all the trades before 7 a.m. and right to the minute at 7:36, I closed out all the trades with one click of the mouse using my close all script. So as I scroll down, you can see, let's see, there's 3 losers out of 12 trades. There's a grand total, and as usual, the futures, these ones here, always move the most and pay the most. Love trading using my Pro Trader. That I also incorporated the super signal indicator. This one indicator by itself will make any trading system much better. Highly recommend that you get your hands on the super signal indicator, as it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. Please keep in mind there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time. You need a lot of demo trading. You need a lot of education. I provide the education. And you need a daily trade plan. You have to have some kind of a trade plan. You should be buying more education every 2 to 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. So every morning, 6 o'clock, right here, this vertical line, I'm in front of the computer. I'm looking at all the instruments. And of course, I'm looking at my daily trade plan, which is right here. Now, all the trades I've taken was taken directly from the daily trade plan. It is preset. If you are a day trader, it is preset for day traders. Now, you can change the settings if you're like a swing trader or a position trader. You just change the settings and it'll put more weight on the higher time frames. But I'm a day trader, in and out for a couple of hours, 2-3 hours. Grab those pips and ticks and be done for the day. Exactly the way I love to trade. Would not be able to trade this way without some kind of a trade plan. And of course, my super signal indicator, which gives me a pop-up box like this, an alert, pointing me in the direction whether I should be buying and or selling. And as long as it lines up with my daily trade plan, then it's good to go at any point after that. So now we can get into these trades. First trade, gold. Now I always trade from the 15-minute time frame, but trading was very short today. Less than an hour. And the way I look at it is I had to drop it down to the 5 minutes so I can get some kind of a more accurate reading on the pips and the ticks. Gold now does pay $10. So this should be very close to 9 ticks that I lost today. But at one point, like all the way through here and over here, that remained a winner. But I closed out the trade just being happy, and I'm happy when I get 200 or more pips and ticks, and I know today that I got well over 300 pips. So let's see. Should be around 9, and that's right on. You remove the last digit, so it's 9 ticks. So that's a negative. Remember, I've lost negative $890. So now we can move on to the next trade, which is the dollar CAD. Here we go, dollar CAD. Another one that I lost. Now at this point right here, that was a winner. Over here, these are all winners. But this is where I closed the trade. Wasn't too worried about it. Close it out, as I was generally happy with the grand total. And this is a negative 7 pips, and that's why you see a minus $510. Moving on to the next trade, which is the euro dollar. Now the euro dollar, like the pound dollar, pays $10 for each pip, because the USD is on the right hand side. So let's see where I got in. Sold it. And of course at this point right here, these two candles, and probably this one here also, and over here, it would have been a winner, but I'm glad I closed out. So I got in a trade at this point. Looking at the money, it should be negative 1. That's what it should be. There it is right there, minus. So that's a negative or a minus 1 pip. And that's why you see it's negative $100. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the Euro New Zealand. This one I wanted to be buying. Here's the arrow directly from the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. Of course, if I stayed in, I would have been up a lot more, but that's okay. I'm very happy with the grand total. And of course, now the trades are starting to produce pips moving forward. Looks like it's only 1 pip to the good, and that 1 pip to the good paid out $113. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro Aussie. Let's see where I got in at. Now I wanted to be buying it, so let's see where I got in at first of all. So it went up. As you can see, the market is very random, went down, and of course if I would have stayed in the trade, I'd be up a lot more. So that's how important it is to have a daily trade plan. Most traders would have closed out somewhere over here, losing about 20-25 pips, only to find out that it is now a winner. So let's see where I got in at. I bought it right at this cursor. And, well, if I was still in the trade, it'd be up over 60 pips. But this turned out to be just a small winner of about 5 pips. And I was happy with those 5 pips, as it paid out $377. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, the pound dollar. Now this pound dollar, same as the euro dollar, it pays $10 for each pip. I sold it. This was a much better, at least looking trade when I pulled the trigger, and it did pay out, and I'm glad I got out because I would be right around break even now. So let's see, should be 11 looking at the money. So let's see, should be 11. There it is right there, 11 pips to the good, times the $10, times the 10 lots, paid out $1,100. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound New Zealand. Another one I wanted to be trading for today. Now this trade was a little bit more trickier for trading. At first I wanted to be buying it, but when I started getting sell signals, everything was indicating down here at the bottom to sell, so I finally decided to sell it, because sometimes the market will go up. It'll go, well, it does it every day, go up, go down, go up. So that's what I mean about trading the cycles within the market, and that's how fantastic this super signal is. Should have got in over here, but this is where I saw it in real time, and so I took the trade and I closed it out after I got this buy signal, and it did one more cycle. That's the way the market moves. Looks like I closed it out with about 20. Looks like 20. So 20 pips to the good, times the money, times the lot sizes, paid out $1,193. Keep in mind that sometimes, the daily trade plan will say one direction, but as time moves on, it can easily go from buying to selling. So that's why it's very important. You have to have this super signal indicator. And as you can clearly see, the meter on the left side, very important. You have to have a meter. You have to have a good one. Not all meters are equal. Took me about 12 meters before I found a very good one. And as you can clearly see, this meter is saying that the New Zealand is a bus driver. Remember, 20% or less, you're going to be selling it. And 80% or more, you're going to be buying it. So something that's really good right now for buying would be the Euro New Zealand. But anyhow, I'm done trading before most people even start their day jobs. Moving forward, let's check out some more trades here. Scroll down. Here we go. Next trade we're taking is the pound yen. Here we go. Wanted to be selling it. Got a couple of sell arrows right in here. So let's see where I got in at. Took the trade. Remember, you can only take the trade when you catch up to it, and I am trading, 10 or more trades every day. So this is where I caught it. I took the trade. I knew I was going to get something. If I would have waited a little bit longer, could have made a lot more. Twice as much, more than twice as much. Anyhow, took the trade here, and I closed it out when I was happy with the total, and looks like this pip is 19. There's 19 pips here, and that ended up paying out $1,272. Moving on to the instruments that pay the most and move the most. And here we go. Let's see now. Dow Jones, this one here, pays $5 for each tick. Just to let you know, I'm going to have to get a calculator. And on the 5 minutes, this looks like a fantastic trade to take. Got in at a very good price here. So I took the money and divided it by 5, as it pays $5 for each tick. And the calculator says it's 117. So let's see now. 117. Did have it. There it is there, 117 times the $5 times the 10 lots paid out $5,850. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the Russell. Now this one is $10 for each tick. Another one that looks, by the way, this look is, I call it a great way to trade, and I teach it in great detail exactly how to trade when the charts look like this. Anyhow, let's see, Russell, $10. This should be 71. Don't need a calculator for that. And 71, I said. There it is there. You remove the last digit. So it's 71 times the $10 times the lots, paid out $7,100. Okay, moving on to the S&P 500. This is another one that pays $5, and I'll need a calculator to get the accurate tick total. So I wanted to be buying it, and let's see where I got in at. Now the calculator stated it's 160, so as soon as this bit of a pullback, could have got in here or here or here. There was places where I could have entered more than one position. So as I said, it's 160. Coming close. There it is right there. You remove the last digit. So it's 160 ticks times the $5 times the lots, paid out $8,000. moving right along to the last trade, which is the NASDAQ. Now this one pays $20 for each tick. So let's see where I got in at. Keep in mind this one here pays $20 for each tick, and what I ended up doing was I took the money, divided by 20, and the calculator says it's 54 ticks. So took the trade right here at this cursor, and I closed it out here as just because I was happy. What did I say? 54. There it is. You remove the last two digits. So it's 54 ticks times the $20, and then times the 10 lots paid out, $10,920. So another great day of trading. I added up all the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be well over 300, and it is. The pips and the ticks turned out to be 473. And all of those pips and ticks, as you can clearly see, paid out $34,426. So, and I even had 3 losers. But remember, you have to keep your losers small, much, much smaller than your winners. And one day, when you learn the secrets how to trade successfully, you'll be trading exactly the same way. Now, if you look right below this video, you'll see 4 different packages that I'm offering. And if you want to get any one of them for free, let's say you want to get the Pro Trader or the Daily Trade Plan for free, all you have to do is buy 2 of the packages, and you can take one of the other 2 for free. So it's an excellent. I highly recommend that you get all 4 of these packages, as the more education and the more tools you have in your toolbox, it'll help you to find success at trading the markets. Now this is where all the training videos are, right in here, the Pro Trader system. Keep in mind I charge $250 for each individual package. Now, running out of time here, but what you should do is put the video on pause, read everything in here, and let's say you bought these 2, then you can take one of these 2 packages for free, either the Easy Trader system with the Super Signal Indicator, or you can take How I Trade Live Advanced Trading Tips. I have finally finished putting the package together, as there are now a grand total of 20 trading videos running somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes each one on average. So as I mentioned before, put the video on pause, read everything. If you're interested, all you got to do is pick up the phone. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'll answer your questions. If you live too far, just send me an email. I can still answer your questions by email. Now I do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link, and through this through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind I do all of that with no obligation to you. So anyhow, it's time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, should be tomorrow unless I have some distractions, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.